Okay, y'all, what I've got here is my tree stand up there, in that tree has grown into the tree, and the tree has died and I can't get it out. And I don't have my chainsaw, so I think the tree is brittle enough I can pull it over. So we're going to try to do that. I'm going to try to pull this tree over with my pickup, get the tree stand out of it. I got back up a little bit more. Back up a little more. We'll get her hooked up. See if that'll work. Oh yeah, I think that'll work. I've already got the ladder off of it. Now we're going to see if we can just tug on a little bit and pull it over and get my rest of my tree stand off there. All right, guys, I think that worked out pretty good, huh? Looky there. I think that worked out pretty good. I think. I'll show you what I got going on here. What we're trying to do. See if I can set this right here without losing it. Too bad. All right. This old, I hope I didn't hit that. Okay. Had this in this old black locust tree, and this thing died this year for some reason. I guess it kind of was dying last year too, and I didn't really realize it that much. Let me get my camera set up here. See how it growed into this tree, and it growed into it there. I'm still going to have to get my saw. Oh no, there we go. There we go. It came out. All right. Come right off of there. Had big old ratchet straps on it and stuff. All right, we're gonna go try to put it in another tree. I'm gonna go ahead and just totally move my whole setup here. I probably shouldn't, but bow season's coming up. We'll just try something different for a little while. All right, got this baby out of there. See if I can get on top of this truck by myself. Whew. Maybe that'll ride. No, it won't. Okay, let's get on up here. This is a two-person deer stand. Whew. That dude's kind of heavy. All right, guys, that worked out great. Now I'll get my chainsaw later, and I'll come down here and clean this up and get my rope out of here. Whew. Yeah, baby, it worked out good. Yeah, see that old tree, man, it's dangerous. I was about half afraid to even get in it. Look how my tree stand had grown in it over the last couple years. That may have been what killed it, I don't know. I've had them, there's a ratchet strap growed in. modification on my tree stand. I don't know if you can see it. That limb leans back. I'm going to take that bottom brace off. I'm going to scoot it in where the top one will touch, and I'll drill some more holes and put that bottom one on there. That's the plan. But I'm going to try to get a big old spider. Get off there, Mr. Spider. Leave me alone. I'm going to try to go back to my childhood and climb this tree. And hopefully not fall out of it too far. This limb don't break. All right. I'm gonna grab that spider. There's no, we call daddy long legs or whatever. All right. Let's see. Here's my drill. Up here. Okay, first thing I do is unbolt that. And I've already been up here a couple times. Got the wrong size wrench, got the wrong size socket, got the wrong drill bit. We'll see if this will work. It's probably a metric. Ain't that the way it usually goes? It's probably a metric. That'll fit on there. Okay. Now, let's see if I can get up here to it. Oh man, that thing ain't even gonna take it off of there. All right, let's see if I can get that out of there. Come on. May have to barely screw it back on there. Just to get the nut off there. Yeah, come on now. Okay, come on over. Yeah. There we go. There you got the nut off. Let's see, you get the washer off without dropping it. Alrighty. Ah, there we go. Got my phone over on the pickup and it's going off. Yeah. Alright, where are we going to put this at? Let's put it in this pocket, I guess, for now. Alright, let's see if we can get this one here off. See what it looks like. Okay. Oop. Alright, there we go. That one came off. Alright, that one's coming off maybe all the way. Let's see if we can get the, come on. Get the nut out there. Yeah, let me put the washer in my pocket before I lose it. Don't have to climb down again. See if we can screw this back on. I don't want to mess these threads up. Okay, there we go. Got that one. Alright, now this might be the tricky part. Getting that brace off of there without dropping everything. Stick all this in my pocket. These bolts are going through that away. Because there's probably a lot of weight on that brace. Let's see. If I can get my get my feet up here where I need to be. Don't have like no. Alright, I think I'll be able to lift that off there. Get on that limb. Oh, maybe not. It's kind of wedged in behind this limb over here already. It's kind of what's making it all bad too. Well, there's a little bit of slack right there. Okay, that one come off. Okay, there we go. Now, come down against there. That's what I was wanting to do. Against this back one. Now, take these. Well, them things was bent, aren't they, from where they fell out of that tree a while ago. So I could probably leave them in there. Then we got to figure out where we want this. And that's almost going to come out right underneath the doggone, that piece. Okay. I think if we drill a hole right on the back side of that, we're gonna be all right. All right, let me get resituated here because I'm kind of falling apart. Whew. Come on, tree, hold me. Okay. All this to just to go deer hunting, huh? All right, let me get my drill bit out of there. See if I got the right one here. Or what I did with it. What did I do with it? Let's stick it in my other pocket. And went in that pocket. Okay, let's see. I may have stuck it in my back pocket. Yep, I got two of them back there. Okay. We'll try to do it with what is it, 5/16 for a 5/16 bolt. I'd really like to be on top, so I'm not putting a doggone metal down my face. See how this is going to work. I need to leave enough room on top for the bolt. No, that didn't work out too bad. Okay, let's go one more. All right, I think it's gonna work. I almost wish I had new bolts for that. Maybe I'll get some more, put them in there. Yeah, I'll do that in about 5 years. And when that one breaks, I think that's the way that always goes. I'm gonna replace that. Yeah, right. It's not broke yet, so. Uh-oh, there I did. I went and knocked the brace out of there. All right, let's see if I can get it turned around here to do this side. See if I can get my feet up in here. Ah, come on, foot, cooperate. All right, here we go. Now, see if I can get up in here. I don't like breaking off too many of these little limbs. I like to have as much cover as I can. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see if I can do this left-handed. All right. Got there. Oh, the stuff we do, huh? I sure don't want to try to take this thing back down and do it. Whew! Made it through there. Now, I got to get back down and get that darn brace. Because you know, I had to drop this stupid thing. Unless I could use that rope to get it, but nah, there ain't no way. I mean, I say there ain't no way. I might get it. Let's try it. Just for giggles. Let's just try it just for giggles. I better hang that on my pants. Let's see, I got a spot there somewhere. Alright, let's see. Alright, get that off there. Okay. It's working out alright, guys. I haven't fallen out of the tree yet. Oh. Alright. Here we go. Get that rope off of there. That's what I had that time. I just run this over a limb up top. Ooh, to pull it out, pull the, oh, what am I trying to say? The tree stand up. Okay. This might be a trick, means I got the rope on it now. If y'all can see that. Okay, I got the rope off of it. It's crazy what you can do with these little hooks. Alright, now, see if I can. Oh, looky there, guys. Can you believe it? Look at that. Ooh, looky there. I better leave this up here in the tree with me. So I'm probably gonna need it again, huh? All right, let me get these nuts and washers out of my pants here if I can find them. I should have emptied my pockets before I started this, huh? I've got change. I've got all kinds of junk, you know, a pocket. See if that'll stay right there. All right. Yeah, I'm really on the ball here. I didn't even bring no straps or nothing to strap it up here or any type of fastener. So I'm just gonna leave it hanging here tonight, probably. I ain't gonna make it back down here for a little while. Let's put that in my back pocket so I quit digging around that. Hope y'all can see. Hope y'all can see what I'm doing here. Okay. Knock this deal off here again. Well, let's stick this one on here before I lose it. And then we'll do this other one. Alright. That worked out pretty good, guys. I hope. I've had this oak tree stand for a long time. Hunted out of it for a long time. It's been pretty good to me. I added I don't know, it's 3 or 4 foot extension on it to get it on up here. Oh, that bolt's for my ladder brace. Oh, I think I feel it. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, let's see if this will fit. That bolt's bent. I forgot about that. Move that around a little bit. Okay. Let's see here. What we got going on? I may have to get a new bolt just to get this hooked up. Now I got it started. Can I make it the rest of the way? Gosh darn. Yeah, I may have to get a new bolt for that. Let's see. Thing is bent all to pieces in there. What to do with that wrench? Is it in my pocket? No. Must be in my other pocket. Yee! Oh guys, it's a mess, isn't it? Let's see. I love doing this stuff though. I mean, it's kind of hard and kind of challenging, and I guess that's why I like it so much. But it's just silliness out here, messing around in the woods. But I do love it. Hell shucks, that's not. Yeah, see how that thing is bent? Which maybe if the way the thing looks like it's trying to go is the other way. See if it'll go up on there this way. Oh, I might make it. Where's it at? I can see it. Let's see. Well, I want that. It must be metric or something, because it just barely will fit that thing. I'm going to drop this wrench here in a minute. Doggone it. Just right there. Come on, dude. Get up on there. Surprised the other one went as good as it did. Let's see. Just don't let it fall out of this tree, Lord. That's the last thing I need. In the hospital. Where in the world is that thing at? There it is. Come on, Woody. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, yeah. We got it going our way now, guys. Looky there. All right. Whew. I think we can make this work. I love doing this stuff though, like I say. I don't know, it's just silliness, but all right, now I gotta swap over to socket, wrench and socket, and get the drill bit off of there. I don't drop my drill. Put the drill bit on there. Okay. Now, snug all this up, if it will. Hold on, little limb, don't break on me. Okay. Now, get this side. All right. Now, I think what we can do is go back down and scoot our ladder just a little bit, and we're going to have it fixed up. Then I'll just have to bring some straps, stuff like that, back with me. Whew. All right. Let my drill down so I don't drop it and bust it. Okay, there's my saw over there. Okay, now you got to get around there to my ladder. This limb ain't real great up that way, but I think it's pretty good here. It's holding me so far. So I got this thing totally turned loose. Whew. It's hot, guys. It's so hot. Okay. Just swinging around on these limbs, ladder flopping. You can't really go nowhere. It's stuck up in this tree. It's all stuck up in there. I mean, you can't go nowhere. Alright, let's see what we got here. I was trying to do some water and then that didn't ever work. Like everything else, huh? Alright, let's get this ladder over. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna work out good, guys. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we can tie this right over against here. I think this is gonna work out really good once I get everything fastened. It's gonna be a pretty good spot, I think. I may have to cut that one limb off there, that big limb, but I really don't want to. I want as much cover as I can get, but I still want to be able to shoot a bow out of it. So it makes sense. If you're a bow hunter, you know what I mean. You want to be covered up as much as possible, but you also want to just make sure one of my camera traps ain't going off. And my wife send me a message. Okay. And there, okay, I'll mess her back here real quick. Okay, guys, this is a handy little set here. I know everybody makes them. This is I think a Milwaukee, and I'm not affiliated with them or nothing like that, but I just keep most of my little drill bits and stuff in this little box. Works out pretty good. It's all kind of a mess right now, but it works out pretty good. I've got an extra drill bit and I was like, where did I get that extra drill bit? And then I remembered I had found one somewhere on the road or something, and I stuck it in this box. And I didn't know till earlier that this thing has 2 1/4-inch bits. Oh, I thought I had broke that one, but I guess not. Thank goodness. Okay, good deal. It's still good shape. Anyway, and this is just some of the tools I use to take my cameras on and off and things like that. Of course, I got another tool set that I use for when my pickup breaks down and all that kind of good stuff. Hope y'all can see that. I can't never get my camera angles right. I always feel like this thing's pointing at the ground. You really have to pull it around to make it work. Alright guys, just pick this stuff up. Little trash there. Get me a trash bucket back here in the back. Man, the cottonmouths are thick. I gotta watch that one down here. I don't know if I showed y'all the place where I got them traps. I've killed, I think, 6. Man, they must be getting ready to go back to, of course, they're staying around water because, you know, a little bit because there's not very much water. And then, like I said, the creek's just right back off over there. But I made this little trail back in here, and I got a little food plot area right back here. And I also use a little food plot area there, and you can see my little hunting house way over there. And I'll probably move this feeder back right here in the middle. Some people may say, well, that's too close. Man, I think the closer, in some instances, the closer you are on that feeder, they have to look almost on top of the feeder to see you. You know what I'm saying? And besides that, I want them to be as close as possible to get the most ethical shot. Does that make sense? But this had just some dead trees in here, so I cleared this out. Still got some wheat in here from last year that I planted, but pigs come in here and just destroyed it. Of course, there's not a, I don't think there's a head left on any of this wheat. Doesn't look like. They ate them all. But I thought about putting that tree stand in one of these big trees. Oh, my feeder's going off. I was like, what in the world? It scared me. And this right here just goes right off to my little creek. And then there's a pathway over there. I've got several pathways cut through here. And a road going all the way around that I can drive side by side in my tractor. Over there where I cut down that one tree to save my little oak trees. This thing here is trying to grow back. I need a stump grinder to grind a couple of these stumps so I can plant this down through here. I do plant it, but I tried not to hit them with my darn rototiller on my tractor. Alright guys, I just love it down here. I mean, it's cooling off, just a little bit of a breeze, and it's just beautiful, peaceful. Town is just little ways that way, not even, maybe a mile, half a mile to a mile. Nah, I guess it is about right at a mile. Part of it's probably closer, but you can barely hear that, and you barely hear the highway sometimes, and most of the time it is just so calm and peaceful down here. It's just a place to get away. It's not very many acres, but like around 10 acres. But I mean, you can't hunt on more than that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Not really. Not if you're setting somewhere. And then all to the west of me and the north of me is all layout land. There's a man that owns all of that stuff. And then it goes, then got across the creek. There's a farmer that farms that over there. And there's a whole bunch of timber. So this is just a really, really neat spot. I just really love it. I gotta get me some straps. Come down here and put these straps on. And I think this year, see how this thing kind of makes noise? I think we'll take some tape and just wrap these so that they don't make noise while I'm climbing. And then I've got to take my brace, kind of brace this thing up a little bit, just to, I may just tie it to this tree right here, this tree limb, and that may be good enough. I think this is going to work all right. I think. And I may even have to cut these limbs off to scoot this ladder on around, but I think we can make that work. I really do. Yeah, I think it's going to work out pretty good right there. I think it's going to work out pretty good, y'all. Alright, got that. That was a major part I was wanting to get done today, because I Like I said, deer season's coming up. Like I said, I had it right over there by that feeder, and I may move that. That's like a gravity feeder I made out of a 55-gallon barrel. And the hogs, and then the city department had some goats that got that in here and was knocking that over. So I took 2-inch pipe, 3 of them, and drove them in the ground about 2 feet, and then bolted that barrel to it, and it's got like 6-inch sea purlin coming out that gravity feeds. And I'm thinking about moving it more over there. There's a tree right there. Every animal that comes through here, deers, coyotes, everything, rubs and pees on that tree right there or around it. It's like a community marking tree. It's crazy. I almost cut that tree down when I bought this place. And I'm glad I didn't now, because it's just fun to watch how many animals mark that territory of that tree. It's just crazy. All right, guys, sun's going down. That means the traps are going to start going off, I hope. And I thought I seen a deer standing over there, but I don't see one. And hopefully the traps are going to start going off. That mess over there is an old trailer house that a guy gave me, or a lady gave me, I guess I should say, her and her son. And I've been tearing it down. I'm going to try to use that frame as my runners for my cabin that we're going to build one of these days. And that's one other thing I want to do when I retire, is just come down here and do that and get that finished, because I just never have time to mess with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. I don't know. We all got the same amount of time, I guess. But it'll be neat to get that done, I think. Just take my time and do a nice job on it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, and hopefully we'll see you at the hog trap. It is hot. My hair is probably all messed up. It is hot down here, but like I said, it's starting to cool off, and nice breeze blowing. This may be boring to y'all. I hope not. Just something that I do. One more thing. And there's what it looks like from there. You'll see it. There's a good opening right there. You can see you get a good shooting lane right here. It's right up there in the tree. So anyway, we'll give it a shot and see what we can do.